Beloved soul, it's Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. My name is Melina. So, welcome to my channel. Today, you guys, have a very beautiful announcement because I'm doing a collaboration. I'm so excited about it. It's together with my really good friend, my Pakistani girlfriend, Tooba from Triple Two Tarot. She does these beautiful readings. And I can't wait to do this collaboration because Tuba did send me a picture of three very beautiful crystals, and she is going to do a reading called What Do They Want to Tell You? That's her reading, all right? And then I'm going to continue that reading asking, will we be together? You know? So that's going to be so fun, I think, to see how these crystals can connect us and our energies and our readings, right? So, let me just take you through those three crystals, even though they're not here with me. I have actually already connected with each three of them, and gotten to know them that way. The first one is such a beautiful milky color with a golden pattern down through it. It's very beautiful. Um, so that's the first one you can pick today. And the next one is also very beautiful. It's a bright, clear yellow, right? So see if you connect with that one as well, right? And then we have a beautiful brown one with two different shades of brown. It sort of reminds me of like coffee ice cream with chocolate melting down onto it. That's how I remember it. All right, so sometimes I do my readings where I film the table, just like Tuba, and sometimes I do them on video. And Spirit told me to actually do it on video today. So I hope you don't mind. If you look in my playlist, you will see that many of my videos are actually on table, right? So, sometimes it's nice to switch up. All right, so, when you found your crystal, well, then I'll see you in your reading. So welcome to your reading if you chose the first crystal, the beautiful milky one with the golden patterns inside, all right? So first of all, Spirit is telling me to, get to know you guys a little bit before we, move on to will you be together, all right? So this is for you. This card here, we have divine consciousness. Look at the hand from God coming down from the sky. So what I'm hearing here is definitely you sort of feel like this person is a gift from God to you, and this is where you want to be. This is like we have angel assistance. It's like the angels brought them, all right? So I feel like you're very much in love with this person, or you sort of really feel like you have to, in some way, or you will at one point make them fit into your life. All right, so you are actually wanting this. Sorry, sometimes my nose itches when I read. All right, so your person and their energy. Medicine. Okay, and I have to take the bottom one as well. Intuition. All right. Okay, I love this. And transformation comes up. Let's take that one as well, because I feel like both of you are on this soul journey. I'll put these in the middle here on the spread. I'll put transformation and soul journey in the middle between you guys, because it seems to me that both of you have been struck by God's medicine or something like that. Like you have met each other to transform one another, right? And I feel like perhaps you are a little further along than your person, and but they're coming. They're starting to really learn how to use their intuition, and I feel like you have been teaching them how to do that. Okay, and I feel like it's like there is sort of no way out of this. It's like we I was put here. That's what I'm getting from both of you, actually. And your person is like, well, if I was put here, which I feel like my soul is telling me and my heart is telling me, then I really have to, well, withdraw for a little while, and I have to figure out how to change some part of my state of consciousness, some part of my, what I thought was right, what I thought was the life I was wanting, or always was supposed to have, or I'm supposed to sort of, well, change some bricks around in my life. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. So they are giving themselves time to do that with this medicine card here. Okay, like, and also I feel like some of them might be praying to God. Okay, because when you are transforming, like the bird phoenix here, well, you certainly do need some medicine, right? You need some help, and you need to let yourself heal. You need just to let yourself discover the journey along the way. Soul journey, right? And that can take time. So this person is like, well, I definitely want or need time, because my intuition is telling me that this is right. This is something I want to do, but I can't, well, jump into it right away. It's like my entire vibrational system is not ready. I was surprised by you. That's what I'm channeling now. Okay, so let's see. With the energy oracle cards, I'll do a little bit more about, well, so what's going on with you guys. So Divine Feminine's energy first. I refer to you as Divine Feminine because, like, almost 100% of my readers are feminines or women, right? So you is a feminine and they are a masculine. Okay, it's just to make it easier on everybody. Okay, Divine Feminine, I have to take this indecision. All right, so sometimes I feel like Divine Feminine is not knowing exactly if they should, well, what they should do, which road to take. I'm hearing Divine Masculine is sort of showing her that they are always giving retreating a little bit or ghosting a little bit. And Divine Feminine is like, well, is this even what I want, right? But I'm hearing actually that this is what Divine Feminine is supposed to learn from out of this relationship, right? That sort of God have, well, handed both of them, right, each other to learn. And Divine Feminine has to learn that to trust. Divine Feminine has to learn how to trust that they can attract anyone they want, or even someone better, right? And that's what Divine Feminine has been doing, trying to learn that, because they're back and forth, right? But Divine Feminine has so much love for this Divine Masculine. All right, this is Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra, the green chakra. So this is Divine Feminine's feelings. That's what I was sort of channeling before with the first two cards, that Divine Feminine knows that this is a gift from God. I know that this is, I'm meant to and I'm supposed to love this person. Okay? So let's see for the Divine Masculine, what is going on over here. What are you meant to learn and what are your feelings? Divine Masculine. What are you meant to learn? We have community. I'll take one for feelings as well, just to see. We get the thinking woman and action. And okay, so what I'm getting here definitely is that Divine Masculine has been sort of withdrawing into, well, the community or their work or whatever it is that they're doing in life, making a lot of sort of excuses, perhaps, and saying, I'm busy, I have all these things in my life. And the reason why they did that was because this love scared the heck out of them. I'm hearing that, okay? And this attraction, the second chakra, we have Archangel Ariel. The second chakra is the sacral chakra. That's, well, sort of also where the lust lies and passion lies and stuff like that. And then we have the action card here. And these two beautiful horses, like, I know I'm meant to take action, and I know that's where I'm going, but they have been thinking, and I feel like this thinking woman is them, this Divine Masculine. Their energy is, I'm all up in my head, and I'm trying to move down into my heart to feel what it is that I feel, because I'm not very good at actually sharing or talking to or even knowing what I feel. All right. And that's because I'm all over the place for some of them, all the time doing stuff and always busy and stuff like that, right? So you can have met them in a situation where you were well together with other people, or perhaps you're often with other people when you're with them. All right, but this person has also discovered that you are actually, I feel like, perhaps twins or soulmates, definitely. With this white and black horse, we also see that one in the chariot, right? And the chariot comes down from the sky, right down, and gives you and brings you love and, well, some kind of acceleration regarding love. That's what I'm getting here. So this is what they're sort of contemplating, and perhaps they're thinking about, well, wanting to have sex with you, with the second chakra energy here, come in and have sex with you. And so let's see for both of you. We have journey again. We have journey two times. We had soul journey before, now journey again. So I feel like we're taking a leap of faith here, and woman holding a heart in the bottom here. All right. So someone is, well, opening up their heart and coming for each other. I feel like slowly you are opening up more and more in your hearts toward each other. I really like this this energy. We have the temple path. This is card number 12, and that's the hanged man's energy, but it still is well, getting to the end of realizing what it is that this relationship is actually meant to be, right? To gain that new perspective, right? And And some of you could have, you know, asked God for it, or spirit for it, or went to church for it, or listened to music to get around to figure out your answer, right? But I see that this is happening because the next card is the sun. Haha. The sun, right? And the sun is, wow, that is beautiful, right? That's happiness. And I feel like both of you have felt happy whilst you were with each other. And yeah. And then we have angel of love. So an angel brought this love to you guys. I love it. And then we have a door to romance because someone found their strength. I like it. I love it. Someone found their strength here. And I feel like it can be the divine masculine who finally said, okay, I decided what I wanted. You made me stronger. I don't think they will articulate that, but I feel like that's what has been happening. Since they met divine feminine, they have become stronger. They have really, and then we have in the top, we have victory. So you make them feel strong, you make them feel victorious, you make them feel like they can be proud of being with you and be proud of this relationship. All right, so I'm just hearing because I finally found you. I finally found the one for me. Okay, wow. All right, so let's see. I'll be using Journey is stuck to the table. Isn't that weird again? So this is wow, it's very present. It's very present. We have 3 journey cards. I'll show you. I'll just show you if I can. And I'll mess it all up here on my table. You can't see it, so that doesn't matter because we're doing it like this today. Look, we have Journey, and this is my deck called a Lover's Love Inc. A Lover's Oracle card. I have a description below. I'll show you. Soul Journey and Journey. So wow, you're going for it, you guys. I love it. Let's do some more cards for you two. These are my deck is this Love Inc. A Lover's Oracle card deck. I mean, can't you even remember your own deck? The name of your own deck? Thirsty is so hot. Okay, I just flipped the deck and we have jealousy and growing old together. Do you see? So perhaps I feel like, well, there could have, I feel like perhaps divine masculine has been like, well, I know that you're so much worth, and that if I don't hurry up and bring you on this beautiful journey, then perhaps I'm going to be too late. So they start off being a little bit jealous, and then again, you know, they sort of know that they want to grow old with you. Okay, so I feel like that's what's sort of catalyzing this. Up until now, they have been needing their freedom. That's what they have been telling you, and saying, you know what, yeah, my life is like this and this, and I'm sort of not changing it, anything, you know. So let's just get to know each other, you know. Let's start off as friends, perhaps, for some of you, right? So you've been getting to know each other, and I think it's been really fun. I feel like it's been really fun, and at one point, your divine masculine will come in with an apology and say, "I really am sorry. I should have, you know, come in differently, but when I met you, I got spooked. So I sort of withdraw into my comfort zone, right? But now I see Now I see that what I did, and I'm so passionate about you. I'm so crazy about you. And you're so sexy, you're so gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're just everything I ever wanted. Okay. And then we have karmic justice. Karmic justice in this energy means that they're coming in with an apology saying, I have learned now that, well, what I was scared of had nothing to do with you. It had something to do with someone else or something else, something I learned, something I experienced once, or a pattern I've been following my entire life. And I sort of released this karmic situation. And you are the catalyst for that, okay? So, and that made me unhappy. I have been unhappy. I've been like, how can I do this? Because I want this, but I don't know how, okay? So this is what they have been doing. But whenever they thought about you, they thought about being with you. Their desire for you was so great. And I feel like it's not only your body, it's your heart and your soul, your kindness, your beauty. They just think the world of you. Okay. And then they were like, well, the hell with it. I'll manifest you. And then they started to pray or manifest or send out different kinds of thoughts. Because they became ready, right? And then we have a new beginning for your relationship. So they come in more courageous, stronger. We had the strength card, right? They come in stronger, and they come in like telling you, you know what, I know what I want now. And it's you, and I feel like you make me happy with the sun. And can we sort of start over, or just start from now on and then and just be happy together? All right, so this is, I feel like, something that's going to happen pretty soon. And then we have pick me. I love this. Pick me. Yeah, so they have been jealous for some reason, a little bit, or they have been thinking perhaps there was someone else, or they've been scared. I'm opening this free love. And what I'm getting from this is they have realized that together with you, they can still be themselves. They can still be who they are inside, as you can be who you are, right? And being together doesn't have to change that at all, because what you love about them is who they are when they are them, right? And what they love about you is who you are when you are you. It's something sort of has made them recognize that, well, this can actually happen. We won't sort of cross each other's paths. We will just, things are going to be fine. Things are going to flow fine, I'm hearing Spirit say. Okay? All right, so, and they're thinking a lot about you. They are really thinking a lot about you. So let's see, is there anything happening here? We get soulmate, you guys. So that's sort of, well, it tells us about it, right? They sort of know now that you are meant to be together, and we have action. So they're coming in, I'm getting. They are coming in. Yeah. Yeah, let's see when. I also made a card deck called Divine Timing. All right. So we can see when will this action take place. I feel like it's very, very close. Yeah, it says just a moment. Just a moment, I'll call you now. Like, it's like, I feel like the energy is it's very now, almost, right? Forever. Yeah, that's when you're soulmates, you know, then you're always together, you know, no matter what. I like it. In a minute. Just a moment, in a minute. That's like, okay, sure. Well, I feel the energy actually is very present and very busy, like today almost. Okay. All right. So, are we doing anything else? Spirit will not disclose. I feel like Spirit will not disclose because right now it's really close. And Spirit's like, you gotta wait for the surprise we have planned for you. Don't ruin the surprise. Okay. And then we have August. Right now we are in July, and fast move. It's just, yeah, it's just, I feel like this is, and then this is perhaps a little important, once you let go with pure intent. So once you let go, this person, you will free some energy. You will free some energy to allow this person to come in their own time. So I'm hearing, don't try to control anything. Let them come in. Okay? Because they have things to say, Spirit says. They have planned things. They have thought about you a lot. And it's not only you who's thinking of them. They have been thinking about you as well. And they have things to say. So just let them. Let them. Okay? All right. So, well, this is what I had for you, crystal number 1. I really hope, well, this makes sense for you. All right. So, you guys, I'm doing personal readings this summer with a discount. I'll put a link down below for you if you want a personal reading from me. I do this on my table, and I send you a link. And my readings are so cozy here on table. And my 1-hour readings are very popular because I really, really dive deep into you and your relationship and well, whatever you have to learn from it and where you're going, where this is taking you and stuff like that. So, well, but thank you so much, you guys, for watching today, and I'll just see you next time. All right, take care. So this is going to be your reading if you chose the clear yellow crystal, right? The beautiful yellow one. All right, so let's start moving here. I'm going to start off with the Sacred Power Oracles. So, and I'm sensing and feeling the energy coming in already. All right, so let's see. I'm going to start with ask what you really want out of this relationship, your energy, and you are the divine feminine in my readings, right? Your person is the divine masculine, because all of my followers are actually, almost everybody is women, right? So you are female and they are masculine. Well, source, you get source. All right, I'm hearing hope, and I'm hearing praying. I'm hearing please. And then I'm seeing truth here. So, well, something is being hidden. Something is, well, not coming to life. I'm getting, and you're just like, please God, let me just see and hear, well, what do they want? I'm tired of not understanding or knowing or being clear upon what is happening here. Okay, so that's coming in for your energy. And their energy, let's see, your person's energy here. For those who chose the yellow crystal here, we have lightning. Okay. All right, let's clarify lightning. I don't know if something happened here between you guys. Perhaps an argument or something like that. It could have. We have protection. So that, you know, makes sense with the truth and the masculine on divine feminine side, right? Because someone's protecting themselves here a little bit. I feel like perhaps not being ready. Perhaps this person has a temper. Perhaps this person is, I don't know, perhaps they're not really ready to have a relationship right now. I'll move on with the energy oracle cards, okay? Let's see what's going on here. All right, your energy is woman holding a heart. Yeah, so with the prayer and with the praying to God, or with the asking for this person, I feel like you have felt love for this person, or you are in love with this person. All right, and yeah, we have love just after with Archangel Raphael, so with the green heart chakra here, right? So, well, you have feelings for them. I'm just really getting that you have feelings for them. I'm hearing perhaps they're not ready. Perhaps they're, or ever will be ready, perhaps. Let's see. Clarifying your person and lightning over here. So they are all tied up for some reason. For some of you, they might be with another partner, or it's a state of consciousness that they're not ready, or they're just not open to it. They're, I don't know, not able to. Practically, it can be all sorts of things, right? So card number 15 comes in here, appreciation. I feel like they sort of can't really commit and say, I love you. They can say, I appreciate you. And number 15 is also, you know, known to be the devil card in the tarot. So, well, I can only go so far with you. Perhaps I can offer you sex. And it's like, okay, so I'm getting here, we have door to value. And I feel like it sort of comes with this all tied up energy. It's like that they can't offer you a lot. Perhaps for some of them, it's like, but I can offer you sex. I can offer you, well, other things than love. And because they sort of compare money and to love, money and love, but actually money and love has the same kind of energy. And they're like, when they don't have a lot of money, for some of you, then they're like, then how can I bring you love? How can I, well, care for you? How can I provide for you? It's sort of, it's the same thing for them. So they are, so or there could be something else about money, like but I feel like it has to do with why they don't offer you love. So you figure out how this is, and so they can only offer appreciation, like, I care about you, but that's it, right? Yeah, here we have it. Perhaps you have more money than them. Perhaps you are more wealthy than them, or you provide for yourself, or so you're strong like that, and they sort of have a notion that they have to do that better than you. Many men really have that, well, inside of them, they have learned since childhood that you have to be able to provide and have a job, to have an education, make money, and so they sort of set that aside with, well, a relationship, what to give to a divine female in a relationship, right? And here it comes, financial constraints. So I really am getting that this could have a lot to do with it. And we have broken heart and thinking man. So what I'm getting here is, I can't offer you what you want. And I'm so sorry I have to break your heart. For some reason, they are just not able to move out of their, there we go, the garden and the gate. Look at this girl is behind the gate. And that's what they're saying with that energy here. There is actually a possibility to transform if they want. There is a little, I feel like this is a little butterfly, or yeah, butterfly in the sky up here. But, well, the girl is not moving. And that's what I'm getting from this. And it's sort of a life pattern for them, I think. I'm so sorry, I always have to break a woman's heart or something like that. Yeah, so then we have the goddess of the moon, and I'm just getting, well, there is some things that they are not sort of sharing with you also. And that's their heart. That's what they're feeling inside, because they do have love for you, but they're just not moving. They're not moving. All right, so, all right. It's pretty hot in Denmark today. I want to know how to do this. Okay, we'll be doing the Love Ink, a Lover's Oracle card. These are my cards, actually. I made them myself. You can get them in the description box below if you want to. So let's see on your side. Okay, so you get abandoned. Oh my God, this energy is not good, so I'm very sorry if you feel like that. And then you're like, will this ever happen? Is this ever going to happen? Show me, please, Spirit, what will happen, right? Because this is crystal ball. And then you get cycles. So for some of you, or many of you, this person could have done this over and over and over again. Like come in and offered you something, perhaps sex or loving messages or whatever, and you thought, now they're there, finally. And then it wasn't true. Well, so because they sort of are leaving as soon as they come in, right? As fast as they come in, I mean. And then they're making some excuses, like they're too busy, or they're not, yeah, whatever. They're not feeling good, I'm hearing for some. They're all these things, right? And then they come in again and say, kiss me again, and then they want you again, right? And then, well, they're like, I'm not sure, or you will be saying, I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure anymore, because you confuse me with this cycle pattern. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like this person could be a little obsessed about holding on to you, but I'm getting you are learning from this person who you are and what you deserve and what you are worth, right? Yeah. All right, so let's see on their side here. So we get hidden feelings, yeah, and then we get blowing smoke, yeah, just never really saying what they truly feel. They're so scared of saying what they feel here. Divine timing sucks. Yeah, so I feel like this divine timing energy is sort of, well, standing in the middle of your relationship. It's on, off, hot, cold. And you're always waiting and for action, and then it happens, and then you're, well, waiting again. And this person has a very, very extreme tie to their comfort zone for some reason. I don't know what, but you might know. And they will come in and say, forgive me, right? Please forgive me. And I know, I'm so sorry. But I'm getting here a fairy tale romance. And this fairy tale romance comes in with an energy of, those type of impossible relationships that you only see in Disney, like, and and this was a happy ending, forever ending, and then the prince and the princess kiss each other, and that's what we learn from TV, right? That love is like that, real love is like that. So and I feel like it's been more an illusion inside of you, or both of you, that this relationship could ever be anything but, well, a relationship where you learn from one another, right? And it's because you know each other on a soul level. I feel like it says here, I remember you, right? So so there can be a strong magnetic attraction for you, right? An obsession between you guys that is unhealthy. That's what I'm hearing. So because well, on the other side of the veil, we are, together with other souls that help us to really release stuff in our life here on earth, right? So you guys could have actually already decided to meet up right now, this moment in time, and to play these games with each other, so that each of you would sort of rise to the next level in frequency within each of you. And you are learning, I'm hearing, Divine Feminine, that you are so much more worth than this person can bring you. And I'm hearing this person is stuck. It's not meant to move as high as you, okay? So you will never meet, Spirit is saying, because you will always try and then you won't meet. Even though sometimes it feels like they're almost there. They're almost there at your level, but they're not. I'm supposed to show you that, okay? And it's all about healing. It's about healing old trauma from your past, old unhealthy cycles that you brought with you into this life, which are ones that have been guiding the energy toward whatever you become attracted with, right? whomever you become attracted to. And this person came in to show you, you know what, it's definitely not someone like me that you want anymore, okay? So in that sense, we can thank each other, right, for helping each other to, well, get to that next level within. So thank you so much for treating me so bad, right? Because now I know I definitely am so much more worth. And now I can actually hook onto that love toward myself and figure out how to love myself for once. And then I can manifest the right person for me, the person that will come in correct for me. Okay? So I want to know, I'll do some divine timing cards for this one as well, since I did it in the first one, and I will do it in all of them. These are also my cards, actually. You also get them in the description box. But I want to know what and when will something important happen here. And something important happen. Summer. Okay, so right now we are in the summertime. Okay, stop trying to predict the future. It's a waste of time. I feel like, and I'm supposed to say in this relationship, it's like a waste of time. This relationship is becoming a waste of time. Because you sort of have learned what you're supposed to. All right, and then when words have been spoken. So I feel like some of you are supposed to, well, tell this person, well, it's perhaps this is not ever going to be you and me, because I have to protect myself now. I have to move on. I have to move on. Yeah. And when it happens, it's the perfect time. And that means at one point you will get enough, I'm hearing, and then, well, you will say, you know what, I'm done. You know, it has to happen when you reach that point within yourself where you actually realize, oh, my feelings are like, I'm not doing this anymore. Okay? Yeah. 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 When hell freezes over. I just opened the deck and there it was. So that's a clear indication that this is not the best. That's not the best idea to keep continuing this relationship. All right, so this is what I had for this yellow crystal. I really hope it resonates, and if it doesn't, you know, then the reading is not for you, right? Then go find some of my other readings. I have hundreds, so you can just go and dive into the pick a card, right, playlist. So all right, so I want to say thank you so much for watching, and if you want a personal reading, I do them here on my table, and I send them to you in a link so you can watch it. It's a very cozy time. My 1-hour readings are really nice because I really dive into your energy and your person's energy, and I pick your crystals, my crystals on the table I pick especially for you, and I have a summer discount right now. That's why I'm saying it. So if you want a reading, then you just have to email me. I'll just put all these things below this video. All right. So thank you so much for joining me, and well, I hope to see you next time. All right. Take care. So this is going to be your reading if you chose the brown crystal. Okay, so I can't wait to do this one because I kind of like that one. I was like, looked like it tastes good at least. Okay, so let's do it. I'm using the Sacred Power Oracle just to dive into your energy and their energy to see how this relationship is sort of going to unfold, right? So we're starting off with you, and I'm referring to you as the divine feminine, all right? And they are the divine masculine here on my table, because a massive amount of my followers are women, and so that's how it makes sense, right? You get retreat, okay, and intuition, okay. All right, so your energy is I'm supposed to take sacred wisdom. I feel like you're sort of waiting for the next moon cycle, or you're perhaps very spiritual. You are interested in astrology. You are interested in, well, the divine spirituality and stuff like that. And I feel like right now you've sort of allowed yourself to take a little break. Okay, so let's see divine masculine. What is your divine masculine energy here? Okay, truth. Pulling off a mask here. Okay. And then what is it do we have here? Reflection. Okay, so someone's also reflecting over on the other side here. And manifestation. It's like this is definitely a magician energy, right? And personal power. Okay, so I really like this. I really like this energy. All right, so sound. I just have to take it. This person could be a singer or a musician or something like that. I just had to say that. I don't know why. But most definitely, I'm getting here, your person is like, no, what I'm getting here is that in the middle we have to pull in, we have to put manifestation and personal power, because both of you are working to connect here, okay? This is again an energy like in reading number 1 is sort of the same type of energy, and that's very normal that we sort of learn from each other and mirror one another. And in this reading you mirror each other very well, I feel like, because both of you are strong energies. I'm getting here, and know what you're worth, and you know you are mature, and your person is also like, well, I know that you can see directly into me. I know I have to, you know, take off my mask. And I know I have to, at one point, tell you the truth about my feelings here. So they have also had to reflect a lot about this and contemplate about this. But you're sort of connecting, I feel like. Behind this wolf, there is one here howling to the moon. And I feel like this could be your energy. They can sort of hear you. They can feel you. They can telepathically sort of feel you and hear you. Yeah, that's why the sound card came in. This is telepathy, right? This is like you are communicating and mirroring each other telepathically. I'm getting here, and you're sort of molding each other into this manifestation of this relationship, and it comes once both of you have gained enough personal power, right? Then you can actually, you know, come in and say, sorry, I get so itchy when spirits channeling through me. It's pretty normal for me. All right, so spirit has definitely made you work for this. Definitely made you work for this, and made you I'm not hearing change who you are, but change your individual state of consciousness inside regarding what am I allowed to do? What is possible for me to do? What do I want to do? What are my needs? You know? And these questions are sort of molding inside and forming and releasing and building again, building up, and it's like there's a lot of learning right now. All right, so now I'm doing energy oracle cards here, and my God, they make me itch. Okay, so your energy. Let's take Divine Feminine's energy. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll take another one. Okay, Healer of Ages, card number 51. All right, so what I'm getting here is Divine Feminine could have talked to Jesus about it, or to whomever you go to for prayers. Wow, this comes in as such a high vibrant soulmate relationship. This is where the love is just so crazy. And I feel like, it's been brought, it has been brought by the angels here. So your energy is, I'm the angel of balance. I'll just stand right here where I am with my 2 feet planted on the ground. And then I can sort of allow you to, do the work that you need to do. And then I'll do, the work that I need to do. All right. And they get strategy. I feel like you're very spiritual, very, very connected to spirit. And they are a lot up in their head, right? And so the first thing they go to when they meet someone in this relationship is crazy strong, is they go to their head instead of their heart, right? Because that's what they always do. They always ask up in their head, what is this, right? And then some part of them, it has been really trying to figure out how to do this financially, because financial constraint come in here. And so they sort of allow money, or them being able to provide, to be some sort of a big deal here. I'm hearing pride. I'm hearing pride. They're very prideful. Okay. I'm seeing some different cards here. This person could be a Capricorn. We get card number 15 here. I'm just hearing this person could be a Capricorn. I'm not seeing a devilish energy at all here. Yeah. But yeah, for some of you, you might have children, so they could be trying to figure out, how the hell can I do this? How can I provide for this family? Or perhaps you want kids, perhaps you're pregnant, perhaps something like that. But it's like, how do I add up to the vision I have inside of my head regarding a perfect relationship, a perfect family, because I'm just not really sure how to do this. And then the world comes in here. Card number 29. I feel like this world card comes in to tell us that, they want this with you. They want this beautiful life with you. They think the world of you, right? And I'm hearing they haven't ever been with anyone as beautiful as this, right? Haven't ever been with, have had a relationship or feelings for someone that made them feel, well, as much love as, well, the Christ energy can provide, or any other beautiful religion can provide, because they're all about love, right? And they're like, you're that angel of balance, and you're just like, wow, sitting there, and I'm like all up in my head and thinking, how can I, well, start this? How can I have this new beginning with you? Because they are this man holding a coin, and so they have been taught to provide for their divine feminine. All right, so, and that's what I feel like has, for many of them, well, been something they had to let go of a little bit, and say, you know what, we'll figure it out along the way. But they want this beautiful journey with you. They want to walk out into the world with you. They want to travel with you. They want to be with you. They want a new beginning with you. And they want you to balance this together, I'm hearing. Because here we have a cornucopia. And that's just, I feel like everything they ever wanted that will make them feel abundant, they sort of feel like that they can have that with you, right? And it doesn't have to include money anymore. It's sort of, they sort of change their consciousness a little bit here. And they come in because they are very passionate about you. They have, with the second chakra here, that's the sacral chakra, they're very, they have lots of physical feelings and loving feelings toward you. And I'm just hearing that they're going to come in with some sort of offer at one point here with this contract. This person is very serious, very prideful. All right, they are the thinking man. Yes, they are. I feel like they are very clever, very intellectual, and they think a little too much. Okay. And then we have Magician and the Mirror. So they will come in, and they will come in when they found the tools to come for you, I'm getting. So this is a very, very, very strong energy, a very, very strong one. This is like, you have to go there with the door to personal happiness. You just have to go there. You feel so drawn to go there. There is no other choice than to go there on this journey with you. So, but this person is so serious that it takes them time. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's do some cards from Love Inc., a Lover's Oracle deck. This is my deck, and so we'll see right now, or when you meet, or whatever, what is actually going on here, or will be going on. So, well, there is mirroring going on here between you guys. That's what I said. And you are going to be awaiting their arrival, and them as well, but mostly you, right? And you're like, it's taking a long time, but I'm good. You know, I'll just wait. And they are planning. They are planning. And the next card, just under planning, is proposal. And that's what made them come up to their mind so much. It's like, oh my God. Thunderbolt City. When I saw you, I was struck by lightning, and I knew to myself, I wanted to marry this person, but whoa, how do I plan this? How do I do this? How do I get to the clarity that this is actually true, what I'm feeling deep, 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 deep inside? I feel like they are having a hard time communicating with their feelings, but they know on a deep soul level that this is happening, and it's so frustrating to them. And for some, they're like, they could be waiting to meet the right one before they actually start, well, a relationship with someone, or go to bed with someone. I flipped the deck up, and we have a new beginning and happily ever after. So I can see why this person is a little stressed because they want this. They want this. And I feel like you're like, yes, but then let's have it. Then come. Then come. Okay. But they have been a little bit awkward here. They've come in with a desperate attempt sometimes. It's like they're a little awkward. And I feel like you're like, yeah, but you know what? I am manifesting you. So, well, I'm just waiting. I'm getting an energy from you that is like, I know I'm the one. I know I'm the one. I know I'm the one. I am the one for them. And then you let it go. You just let it go, because you are this beautiful angel of balance. You don't need, them to make up their mind before you know what you want, what you deserve, and what will happen. You're very strong that way. All right. And I feel like this will start happening once they sort of realize that they remember you, that you're their soulmate, and not being with you makes them unhappy. They can't not be with you. They're missing you, I'm hearing, and they will come back and ask for your forgiveness. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you wait. And well, I feel like they discover that they desire you. And perhaps it starts off with them, well, being more and more passionate towards you and wanting you and really being attracted to you physically. And so they're like, oh my God. And then they will understand through their physical body that it actually is their heart that's talking to them, that the attraction comes from love, right? So it sort of is the way in, I'm hearing, for some of you. But they have been like, I have had so many things. I'm making excuses here. Have been so busy, and perhaps they actually have been busy. And that's okay, right? But it's been easier for them to just, do the same things that they always have been doing, right? And then suddenly, they start missing you and being unhappy when they're not with you. They're longing for you, right? It's like, and then, they get around to, well, a point where they just can't be without you anymore. So then you get the surprise invitation. And I'm hearing, the more you wait for them, the faster it will go. the more you sort of hold yourself a little back and let them work on accumulating their feelings and letting them come to surface, the faster it will go. And then you will be happy. You're like, there you were. Thank you so much. And I'm so happy you're here, you know? And they're like, yeah, it's because you were my first love ever. I have never felt this way before, and it scared the heck out of me. And I just have to tell you that I just really love you, right? It's like, wow, this person is going to be so mesmerized by you once they get around to it, right? I know that we are a sacred union. I'm just picking these up from the top. They're just coming, okay? You are my sacred union. It's just, I'm attracted to everything about you. It's like, I want all of you. And I want that happy family. Let's have that family. We'll make it work, right? We'll just make it work. Okay? I love this. All right, so, and then you'll have that meeting. Let's just do it, that meeting. And then let's talk about when is this going to actually happen. So I'll be doing another deck of mine, actually, Divine Timing Oracle cards. So let's see, when are they going to get around to understanding this and really committing, fast move. Okay, so it will get, and all the time. You should actually look at the first reading as well. So I feel like this year 222 is, well, soulmates, twin flames, lovers are really uniting right now in such a strong way. And during this summer, it's crazy, really. It is. Oops. Okay, so that's funny. Actually, a card from the Love Inc. got stuck. Comfort zone. Okay, so let's just. All right, so I'll just talk about it because it got stuck in the other deck. So it's just, you have to excuse them for sometimes needing to, well, you know, dive into their comfort zone. And when they sort of ghost you or reject you, or you feel like, I feel like they don't reject you. They just don't. They want you. But you just have to give them time. The only thing that they're doing is to sort of really, well, allow themselves to take a breath inside of their comfort zone, you know. And when they're there, they're actually able to release whatever it is that their pride has sort of held upon them, or, well, whatever doubt they have about themselves regarding having to provide and stuff like that. Okay, in the top here we have, okay, we have very soon and July. We're actually in July right now. I don't know how, when this reading is, when you see this reading, but so it's actually very soon. All right, so and stand back. You could prevent this. You could be preventing the energy to unfold. All right, so yeah, because the more you push this person, the more they, you know, pull back, fall. I'm getting some huge things could be happening in the fall for you guys. And I'm being drawn to look at the proposal energy here on the card proposal. They're sort of making me look at it. So for some of you, they could propose in the fall. Okay, I'm hearing October, November, April. You could have met them in April. This relationship could have sort of taken off in April. Okay, but in the nearest future, these things are going to happen. So I feel like from now on, and then, well, it's happening, it's coming. All right. Timing has a surprise in store for you. Yeah, you know, we have all these beautiful angels following us around and trying to give us these beautiful big surprises, and we want to know. We want to know all the time what's gonna happen. So but this is definitely going to happen. I can feel it in my bones and in my heart. And, this is a lovely relationship. It's going to be lovely. All right. So we're going to teach each other a lot, I'm hearing. All right, so thank you so much for watching, you guys. I do have a discount on my personal readings this summer. And my 1 hour reading is actually very popular because I really take my time. I choose my crystals especially for you, and I make your table here and I pull in your energy, and I pull in your person's energy, and really dig into what's going on within you. So it gets really personal and very sharp. I'm getting here just to tell you. I did one for Tooba once. She really liked it. She said so. Well, you guys, if you want one at a discount, then I'll put a link below. All right. Or I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. This was so much fun with this collaboration. I can't wait to see Tuba's reading as well. All right. So, well, hope to see you next time. All right. Take care.